The weather is so freaking hot, you guys. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nanji, aka Hanty Smalls, and if you're my returning subscribers, like my OG, thank you so much for always coming back. Like, I really, really love you guys. Thank you so much. So yeah, for the record, this is a true life story. This one will be Nigerian film. Like it happened to me. So yeah, I'm here to share. As you listen, may you be blessed. Amen. Pardon me guys, I'm going to be holding this mic because I literally don't have anywhere to hang it. Plus it's giving me some kind of vibe. So yeah, for the record, all the names and location I'm going to be calling out are not their real names and location. So let's call him Sam. I was dating Sam, everything was nice, like we were in a very serious relationship. In fact, I already saw myself getting married to this guy. That it was that deep. So I went to Abuja. I had to go for service in Abuja. But trust me, you guys, I was always coming to Jos to see him. Like I was always traveling back to Jos to see him. All expenses on me. Like already that was a red flag. I didn't see it coming. I thought it was a rainbow party. Like every weekend, you just see me. "Purr, I'm ready to just." So I tried my best to always be available for him. I had this friend named Kat. So Sam and Kat stay in the same area. You guys, Kat is like my very good friend. Like she's an OG. Like she's my day one G. So they stay in the same area. So most times I go to visit him. I always like go to see her too, killing two birds with one stone. And whenever I'm at her place, she's always telling me stuff about Sam, saying Sam is a womanizer, Sam likes girls. She saw Sam with a girl today at the junction. She saw Sam escorting this girl, blah blah blah. Like literally, guys, every day I meet up with Kat, she's always telling me stuff about him. But to some extent, I kind of believe because I already knew his history. Like I knew he was a bad guy, but like I was being delusional. The thing about God is that when He wants to reveal something to you, He does it in a very miraculous way. Like you will see it coming, like it will just happen. So I ordered stuff online and it was supposed to be delivered to my house. So on the day of delivery, I was waiting and I didn't hear anything from the delivery guy. So I decided to call him to know like when he was coming because I had stuff to do. I decided to call him to know where he was coming from. So he told me he was coming from Old Airport. And I'm like, okay, since you're coming from Old Airport, deliver it to Sam, since Sam stays at Old Airport. So I just wanted to use the opportunity to like see him. Mind you, at that point, we had already broken up. But you know, this kind of breakup that even when you guys meet, like there's a very high possibility that you guys would do stuff. You get? So I just said, okay, let me just use that as an opportunity to like go and like meet him and all those stuff. So he said, okay. And he delivered the stuff to Sam. And then on the day I was supposed to get it from Sam, Sam wasn't available. So he had to drop it in a shop at his area. So I said, no wahala. I got to his area, I picked up my stuff, and I decided to go to Kat's house. Definitely, like, I was ready at Old Airport. So I decided to, like, go and see Kat. So luckily for me, when I got there, I met my other friend. Let's call her Mimi. So yeah, I met Mimi there. Mimi, Kat, and I are very good friends. Like, we are very, very good friends. So when I got there, we're gisting, catching up, all those things. And as usual, Kat started bringing stuff about Sam. Saying Sam did this, Sam did that. Guys, like I was fed up. And I was like, Omo, we've broken up. Like I just said it. I was like, Omo, we've broken up. Like there's no need to be saying all these things. And as soon as I said it, Mimi was shocked. Like she just looked at me. Mind you, I met Sam through Mimi. So yeah. So Mimi was shocked. She just like looked at me. I didn't tell any of my friends that we broke up. She was really, really shocked. And then she was like, okay, since we've broken up, let her tell me what Sam did. And I was like, okay, okay, what did Sam do again? Like, what did he do this time? And then she said, Sam tried to rape Kat. I was like, what? Sam tried to rape Kat? Like, how? I was really, really surprised. Like, has it gotten to that? Like, I was so pissed. And then I decided to call him. I took my phone, I dialed his number. I was like, where are you? Because, like, I wanted to talk to him physically, face to face. I didn't want it to be like an online thing. I was like, where are you? He said he's at his friend's place. When are you coming back? He said he's not coming back today. He's sleeping there. I said, fine. I couldn't even wait for him to be available to talk to him about it. Like, I was really, really pissed. And then I took my phone. I washed him. Like, do you know what they call wash? I washed him. I told him he was a community dick. So, of all people, is my friend. He tried to rape, blah, blah, blah. Has he gotten to that? Waity, waity, head to toe. Like, I sha insulted him. I sha insulted him. That was like very, very important. Like, I insulted him. I was just so pissed. Like, why would you try to rape my friend? He was not trying to like call me back. He was sending me messages saying I should give him listening ears. I should hear what he has to say. He was calling me. I refused to pick his call. I even went back to Abuja for like 3 days straight. This guy was calling me, calling my phone, calling my phone. I refused to pick. I was really heartbroken, even though I knew that okay, we were no longer together, but like the pain was still fresh in my heart. Like it was still fresh. I felt really pained. And then one fateful day, he called me and something just told me to pick. And then I picked. And he was like, he's really sorry, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay. So he was like, since Kat has decided to spill it. So in his mind, he thought it was Kat that told me. He didn't know it was Mimi that told me. So he was like, since Kat has decided to spill it, let him tell me the truth. And what he's about to tell me, I might hate him for life. Hey, I said, oh boy, wait to be this. And he said him and Kat had sex. Hey, so it wasn't even like a rape. It was a mutual thing. Like they both had sex. Hey, at that point, I said, Chineke, oh my god. Wahala no they finish. You guys, it wasn't even funny, right? Right now, I'm even laughing about it. Like, it wasn't even funny at all. I was so confused at that point. Like, how? Like, how? I don't still remembering all the times that maybe I'll go to his house and I'll see like some takeaway and he'll be like, okay, it was Sam that made this soup for him or Sam brought him this food. But like, I honestly didn't even think of it in any kind of way. I just saw it as a very, very normal thing. I went back to Kat's DM and I was like, Sam said you guys had sex. Is it true? Is it true? And she still saying he's very stupid. Why would he say that kind of thing? That boy is mad. Waiting. And I said, okay, trust me, I didn't have any intention of going back to her DM to ask her anything. When she said all those stuff, I was just like, okay, so I just wanted to let the matter die there. But at that point, one thing I was sure of was that I was going to keep both of them distance from me. Like I didn't want to be friends with them anymore. And then she still came back to my DM to tell me that in one day she just went to his house. Okay, let me tell you guys something. When me and Sam started dating, and like when she was telling me stuff about him, how he likes girls and all those things, I was like, please just help me put eye for the boy. Oh, since me I know day like me I did Abuja, just help me put eye for the boy. All those kind of things. I did not. I did not mean you should go to his house. I got open leg for him. Like honestly, guys, I didn't even mean it that way. Like it was just like a very random talk. So she said she went to his house that day and she was just on the bed. Hey God. That she went to his house, she was just on the bed, and then Sam started touching her. Like how? Like the story wasn't even adding up. She said Sam started touching her and she was telling him to stop, and he refused to stop. Then she said she was going to call Nanji. So when she said she was going to call me, she picked up her phone and she called me. I remember that day. This girl called me video call. God. She called me video call and I saw like blue lights. I was even telling her that, where are you like this now? Like, you want to do bad things. You know how it is now. Like, if you see blue lights everywhere dark, we all just assume that, okay, you're going to do bad things. I don't know for you, but for me and my friends, we always tease ourselves like that. So she was not laughing. And no, she went to see one of her friends, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, okay. And then she said, yeah, that was the day she called me because he was touching her and she said she was going to call Nanji. So when she called me, he stopped. So he stopped and you could not carry your leg to leave. Trust me, guys, at this point, I'm not even supporting anybody. Both of them have faults in everything. So I'm not trying to like blame him or blame her. So when she now dropped the call, he went to take his bath. I be what I don't even understand. Then he came back and he continued touching her. Before you know, he now held her hands and he didn't even enter. Like that was the highlight of the gist. How will you tell me that he did not even enter? Like guy. So he said he did not even enter. Waiting. Long story, Johnny come, waiting go, monkey born one, two die. And then I was like, wow. Wow. Okay. So the same person that said he did not enter is still the same person that told Sam that she was pregnant due to that stuff. So I don't know if she was lying, but for you to have the audacity to tell a guy that you are pregnant, it means like something happened. So it means they actually fucked and he even came. Wow. At that point, God, I was so sad. Like I was really pained. So yeah, the highlight of this is that they actually had sex when we were still dating. This did not happen when we broke up. Like it happened when we were in a very serious and committed relationship. So yeah, one thing I've learned from this experience is that if you're dating somebody, make sure that your friends aren't even like cool with that guy. Like yeah, your friends can know him, but it shouldn't be that deep. You get, because something like this has happened to me before when I shared my friend with my boyfriend because like he makes t-shirts. She wanted to like buy from him, and then before I knew it, they started dating. So this one didn't really surprise me. Mind you, I have good friends. So I'm not saying all my friends are, but like I have good friends as well. But like I don't know why this thing keeps happening to me. So this particular one, I really learned a whole lot from it. So yeah, I pray that God will always open our eyes for us to see the evil people around us, because it's not by our normal physical eyes, it's a spiritual thing. So this is not normal. So yeah, if you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to drop a comment. If you have any similar issue, you can like drop a comment in the comment section. And if you want more stories, please let me know, because I have a lot of things that has happened in my life and I'll willingly want to share. So at least I just hope you've learned one or two from this experience. Thank you guys for staying to the end of this video. I love you. Mwah.